Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to High Priestess Tarot. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. I do not believe in coincidences, so chances are if you were drawn to me, there's something here for you. If you're returning, you already know what's up, dude. Let's tap in with spirit and see what the hell is going on. We have Unfazed coming out first. Unfazed. Your first card out here. Okay. Let's see here. What is it that collective needs to know, spirit? Fake accounts and Queen Rising. Okay, and then this here, romantic love affair is what's being hidden from a Queen Rising. Okay, so we have a secret lover, we have a sex fix, we have someone out here who requires sex fixes, secret lovers, and affairs in order to do what they need to do. All right, and I feel like collective knows this and remains unfazed by it. Okay. I feel like that's because collective is on the rise. Collective is stepping into power. You're coming up. You're coming into a spotlight. You're stepping into your power. You're becoming who you are. Okay? So this over here, you're unfazed with this because these are energies that you've left behind. These are things that you've outgrown. These are karmic behaviors. Okay? You don't have time for that anymore. Like, you need to make sure your health is on point. You need to make sure that your emotions are on point. You need to make sure your mind is on point, okay? So whoever I'm connecting to, I feel like you're starting to break free from old toxic patterns, old toxic behaviors, and you're really starting to step into your power of who you are. I also feel like whoever I'm connecting to, you're very non-apologetic with being selfish with your energy, being selfish with your time, being selfish with who and what you respond to, whether that be on phone, on your social media, whatever it is. I feel like you're really taking the time to really take a second to step back and be like, is this what I truly see myself indulging in, right? Because when you're on the rise, when you're stepping into your power, when you want to see what it is that you're made of, it's like your focus is on a different set of skills. Your focus is on a different set of, your focus is just different, right? This is like when you're bored and you got nothing else to do and it's just like mundane and you're just like trying to pass the time type shit. That's what this is here. You're trying to fill that empty hole with it's a bottomless pit, right? I mean, this can go on forever. And I feel like you know that, right? Also, too, when you are on the path, when you are trying to harness your energy, when you are calling your power back, when you are trying to manifest and accomplish things, it's actually really wise to abstain from doing all this stuff here, from sharing your energy too much, okay? Because then when you withhold it, then it's easier to manifest, right? So yeah. So I think that's another reason too why you're holding on to your power. You're making sure that your aura doesn't become cloudy with other people, right? Yeah, because that could really throw you off of your path because now their energy is on you. So whatever shit luck they have is now smeared all over you. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. So next, we have fake accounts out here. All right, we have somebody out here who is making fake accounts to spy on you. People out here that are making fake accounts to watch you. People out here that are making fake accounts to comment, okay, so they could interact with you. These are people that you have cut off, that you do not wish to have any contact with. You have made it very clear that you don't want to be in communication with these people for whatever personal reason you have. Those are your wishes. They are very disrespectful because they can't even honor that. Like, they literally can't just leave you the fuck alone. No, now they have to make fake accounts so they can go spy to see what it is that you don't want them to see. It must be about me if they don't want me to see it, so I have to see it. No, I just don't want your dank ass energy all over my shit. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, ew, see what I mean? This is why. This is exactly fucking why, okay? Also, too, somebody could be commenting. They could be commenting nice things. They could be commenting mean things. And either way, they're saying because they're trying to help you, okay? So say if obviously it's a karmic person, right? It's a hater. So say your little hater, like someone else knows about this, right? They'll be telling them the only reason I'm doing it is to help them have thick skin. Or, you know, oh, it's just a playful what, they can't take it. Or, oh, I'm just trying to help them out, you know, I'm trying to give them better reviews. I don't know if they're trying to give you like reviews or ratings. This person could have also given you bad reviews, I'm hearing, if you were trying to have some sort of a small business or some sort of a creative venture, okay, where you could have had a website and things like that. This person will go leave you bad reviews. They've done this in the past, okay? So this is a karmic that like you cannot escape, bro, because they spy. They love to spy. They like to go through people's things. They like to do anything that is not for them is like a fucking invitation for them in their eyes. If it's not for them, that's an invitation to them. It's wild, but that's who this is here. So you have somebody on fake accounts, okay? So yeah, so there's that. So that's fun. Okay, what else do we have going on? Yeah, we have cock blocking. Yeah, see, so this is someone that you have blocked, and this is also someone that likes to block your shit, and also too, they like to come in to stir it all up. That's why they're making fake accounts. That's probably why you cut this person off. This is all they like to do, right? So how embarrassing, right? You have a project, you have a business you're starting to create, you have a project you're working on, whatever it is that is personal to you, that is your creation, that is your baby, that is your creative self-expression that you are doing. This person is so hell-bent on destroying it and they literally cannot live without knowing what it is that you're doing. Like, and they don't even like you. That's the kicker, is they don't even like you. And you don't even like them. But they're obsessed with you. It's the wildest thing. And in their mind, they're helping you. Okay? They're helping you. Because you couldn't have done this without them, right? You can't rise up without them. You can't step into your power without them, right? They have to have a helping hand. So that way, when you are successful and when your project does reach full fruition, and when you have and when you are in that mode of abundance and receiving, and you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, like I mean physically, okay, that's because they want to be there, so that way they could feel like I had a part in it. I was supportive the whole time. Okay, so that's what that is. So be careful there. Ulterior motives, false intentions. You have a lot of false pretenses, is what Spirit is saying now. False pretenses, okay? You have a lot of ulterior motives around you, right? Yes, very much so. Remember, whenever money's involved, everyone comes out of the woodwork, right? That's who this is here. And I'm feeling like a bunch of different accounts, dude. I'm not feeling like just one or two accounts. I'm feeling like, I mean, it's double digits on each platform even. Because they can't have the same person on every platform, right? Because they're going to be suspect, right? So they have different fucking accounts. I don't even say suspect. So whoever, I don't use that word. Yeah, so that's for someone out there. But they're spying on you, dude. Woo! They don't want you to know who it is. That's who it is. They just kind of slid off the fake account on the table and out of the way. Like, oh, I'm not going to let you find me. We see you. We see you. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to take a quick second to say thank you so much. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'm really doing my best and I'm trying really hard, you guys. I just want to say thank you for your support. Okay, let's see here. All right, we're going to get to that card in a minute. Okay, so over here, falling off on your side here, okay, with the romantic love affair in the background, and you're unfazed, and you're stepping in your power. You got a lot going on, collective, all right? Falling out over here, we got the Chariot, baby. We got the Chariot. Look at that coming up. Like, how much more of a fucking boss babe baddie duo do you... Like, this is confirmation. This is confirmation. Another thing Spirit wants me to tell you is this issue here is not going to stop. Okay, especially as long as this energy's around, because for some reason this energy here fuels this energy is what they're telling me. Okay, so this is intertwined somehow. All right, but yeah, so they're not gonna stop. So I think you know that. Also, a part of your self-mastery is you're reacting, and I think that is why you are remaining unfazed, right? It's just lower vibrational shit. You're like, I don't even want it. I'm good. I'm good. It's okay. It's all right, right? Collect is unfazed. Nobody has time for that. Nobody has time for that. We actually have real hobbies. You know what I mean? So it's like, I guess if I was bored, I'd be like all for it. But when you have real hobbies and you're on your money and you're on your grind and you're about your goals and you're like, you know, leveling up, nobody has time for that. Okay. See, what else is there, Spirit? What else do we need to know? What's going on with this little, I was going to say, what's going on with this little romantic love affair over here? This thing over here. Oh, yeah. So it's broken up. And this is what fell out over here. Oh, we still haven't seen what's hidden over here, too. Look how sneaky it is. Let's take ourselves a look. Ooh, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands, you guys. This is going to go in that little direction because you guys already know I don't do love readings. So when we see something up here, you already know there's a little splash. There's just a little whisper of fucking love spellery, black magical workings going on. So let's see who's doing what. Let's see who wants to remain hidden. We have a Queen of Cups out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water sign energy. She's hiding. That's who it is, all right? So that's who's hiding over here. And that's also who's, someone's in heavy regret about this whole situation because it ended up in a heartbreak. This ended up in a betrayal. This obviously did not end right. Like, I don't know how they thought it would, but it didn't. So, surprise? Okay, you're balancing out the energies here. Why is this giving me vibes of something else, though? We're going to clarify that really quick, okay? But yeah, see, they wanted you to be the odd man out. They wanted you to be left out. So this little water sign over here, this little Queen of Cups here was throwing magic at you for you to be out of the equation, for you to get to fucking stepping, for you to move on down the road, for you to just walk out of your house and just say, okay, bye, and be gone. So they could just sweep on in and it could be their spot, okay? That's what that is. But it did not happen. There you are, balancing shit out. Okay? So that's what happened there. So while you're staying in your lane and trying to come up and being about yours and being focused on your goals, you got haters out here doing spell work at you and doing all this dramatic ass shit behind the scenes because why? Because how is that your fault? What? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Okay, so yeah, but let's see what else is going on with this little Three of Swords, okay? Oh my gosh, how dare you? How dare you stay in your lane and be busy and try to like make something out of fucking nothing? How dare you? I'm gonna throw spell work on you now, bitch, and try to take your dude and try to destroy your home because I'm mad. What are you mad about? They don't want to go to work. They don't want to pay bills. They're mad. Somebody was promising something. Somebody was talking shit to somebody, making it seem like this is not what they wanted, okay? We have the Page of Cups. This is a very immature person offering them emotions. But this is all just like lustful shit. Like they just, like, you know, when you first meet someone, it's like hee hee ha ha, and you're laughing, you're getting along, and it's, you know, well, that's normal because it's something new, right? Yeah, no, you took a little bit too far here. What was the other one here that I was looking at? Right here. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, right here, the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Look at that. What they didn't know is how highly protected you are. That's what's going on here, right? And this is how I know. Well, why would they have to find out that you're highly protected? It wasn't enough that you're already doing a fucking secret romantic love affair on Collective? That's not enough? No. Okay. Okay, so this is where it gets interesting, okay? So let's see what they find out. Let's see what they found out. Alrighty. So this little broken-hearted water sign over here, this little Queen of Cups that's having a heartbreak from her little romantic love affair going to shit, okay? Let's see what happened. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. So this is gossip. You could have met this person in passing. You could have had words with them. Okay. Next, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah, like I said. So very immature. Dresses very younger for their age as well. Okay. Yeah, you saw it in their eyes when you met them, collective, whoever you are. You could have the gift to where you touch something and you can pick up their like energy or something like that, but something happened to where you were able to see what it was that they were planning for you, whether you just felt that energy. You are intuitive as fudge, and you saw that shit and you saw what they were trying to do, and you were like, yeah, no. Also, too, another way that this is, they were warned too. Somebody told them. They went to get divination done and they told them, this is gonna, don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. So they went to a practitioner, and the practitioner is telling them, well, that's a practitioner too. And they're like, what? And everyone's like, what? What? Everybody's confused. Everybody's confused, okay? Everyone's fucking confused. Ugh. Yeah. No. Look at it. And the Queen of Cups just keeps diving off. Look at that. She just keeps diving off. Just like, get me off this fucking ride. Doop, doop. No, bro, we see you. It's too late. It's too late. We spotted. Spotted. Okay. But that's what this is here. Yeah, you saw that they were trying to destroy your home. You saw they wanted you like this left out in the cold. Because that's left out in the cold twice. Somebody really wanted you fucking left out in the cold. Somebody really wanted you left out in the cold, all right? Ancestors stepped in. It's a no. Somebody paid, found out. Look at that. They found out. They're like, wait, what? They have how many cups? This is who? This is a what did I just do? I feel like collective was even willing to overlook the entire little secrets going on because they're just like, whatever. You know what I mean? But then they got to take it a step further. A step further, right? Yeah. So not only are they trying to destroy whatever it is that you are staying in your lane and working on quietly amongst yourself, trying to build for yourself for whatever it is, whether or not they understand it, they may or may not, okay? So not only are they going on there to harass you on there, knowing that you want nothing to do with them, they're doing all this behind the scenes too, collective, and you're just remaining unfazed and being about yours and keeping straight ahead and making sure you're fucking evenly balanced and you're about yours. I am so proud of you guys. Like, that's some hard shit. That's all spiritual warfare. That's all bullshit going on around you. You're literally standing in the middle of the eye of the storm and just breathing and with your blinders on, staying focused and straight ahead. The blessings that are going to come in for you for this, you continue to get tested by spirit. You continue to get put in situations to where you would normally act out of pocket. You would normally lose your fucking shit over. It would be like, it would turn to the focal point and you would normally forget everything else and make this lower vibrational stuff that is meant to distract you and throw you off course do exactly that. Distract you, throw you off course, and then you proceed to destroy your own life, right? And self-destruct, right? And then everyone laughs and then you look psycho, right? But you're not doing that anymore. No, you're not. And they're still fucking mad and they're still calling you psycho. Yeah, isn't that wild? And that's what it is. So you see, you guys, so the moral of today's story is you could be so nice, you could be in your lane, and you could have a whole fucking list of enemies and haters that you haven't even met, like literally doing everything you can to destroy your life. All right, so don't be dumb, you guys. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't put nothing past no one. But that's what's going on around you. So if you needed confirmation on anything, I hope I was able to give you that. I hope I was able to give you whatever it is that you were looking for when you came into this reading. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope this helped. Peace.